Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to Janicemations, detention in middle school. So yeah.
Lunch, right? And I was a young blood at the time, so I was like 7th grade. I was eating like hot Cheetos or something in a slushy, which was my go-to meal back in the day. You know, very healthy, you feel me? And now
Yeah, sure. And I honestly wonder why he mentioned like what he was going to eat. Is that going to affect anything in the story? No, why did I say story? In the video. Is that going to affect anything in the video? I don't really know, but maybe. Oh, guys, comment down below. Do you think it's going to affect anything in the video? Yeah, because I'm really curious.
I don't know exactly how these next course of events happened, but one of the kids at my table, let's name him Matt. Matt was messing around with this girl from another table, like going back and forth from our table to her table. And I had noticed him getting up, going over there, doing something, and then coming back and sitting down at our table. And then she would come over to our table, mess with him, and then go back to hers. And during one of these middle school flirting rotations, she came back over to her table and sprayed water over every.
They should just like sit at the same table or something, because like if they're like messing around with each other, why wouldn't they just sit at the same table? I just like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Everybody. And I'm guessing she was aiming for Matt, but not only did she hit Matt, but she hit me and half the people on our end of the table. And I don't know, I guess I was on BT that day or something, because I stood up with a juice box I straight took from one of my friends at the table and started walking towards her table, because I was gonna get my get back, you know what I'm saying, some revenge, something slight. And now, I don't know why, looking back now, I was so heated over something, like something so little, like water getting slightly sprayed on me, but
Okay, she kind of deserved it, honestly. I mean, she did throw water at them, so it makes sense for him to throw juice back. So, reasonable. Will make sense.
I walked over there towards her table, and the girl was walking back towards our table to do who knows what, messing around with Matt. So I crushed the juice box I had in her direction while looking away and made it look like I didn't do it, you see what I'm saying, and sent juice all in her direction. And I was close to a trash can, so I quickly threw it away. And all this happened so fast that nobody even noticed. She didn't even notice.
Like, how did she not even notice that? Like, how did she not even notice that? Juice got sprayed at her, and like, I don't even know how she didn't notice that. I would have definitely noticed that, no matter how quick it was.
Even know, so I just kept saying, man, they hold me. Like, why they giving me a lunch attention slip and I didn't even do nothing but get water thrown on me? But like in the back of my head, I was like, yeah, I did do something and I would do it again. But bro, I wasn't like gonna go plead my case to the AP in our office that probably saw the whole thing from our desk that has a window right behind our lunch table, so it was up for me either way. So the next day, while walking down to lunch, instead of going to my lunch table and having a good time and enjoying my existence with my friends, I went to the ISS room. And this room to me at the time was like a horror story. All I heard from there was that they would take all your stuff, make you stare at a wall or something, and basically you just wouldn't be having a fun time. So I slowly walked up to the room door and opened it and walked in, and then gave the ISS teacher my slip and sat down. And I had to hand my phone in too, so I was like, damn, this lunch attention is really going to suck, because lunch attention was.
Why would you sit behind a teacher's office? Like, can you guys find somewhere else to sit? Especially if you're gonna like spray juice on someone.
Just you sit in the ISS room for all of lunch, and like I was gonna be, this would be boring, like it's just 30 minutes of straight nothing. And about 5 minutes into purgatory, the door opened and this girl walked in, and the teacher like sighed like she knew her, and this girl walked in with like an escort and everything, and that teacher said get proper or something like that. And the ISS teacher was like, dress coded again, huh? And she said her name, but we're gonna call her Layla. So Layla walked in there, went over to the section of the room on the wall right next to where I was sitting, and she had to like get something to cover up because she had like a white tank top on that wasn't in dress code or whatever. So she got down to check.
Dress coded once. Wouldn't she like know not to wear like tank tops and stuff? Or was she just trying to wear a tank top to see this guy in the detention? Because that could have been a possibility.
And would sometimes look at her like, yeah, damn, and then back at the drywall. But eventually lunch ended, and so did my detention. So when I was walking at the door, shorty walked past me, and she was like 6'2" or some WNBA type shit, you feel me? Like she dead had me looking like Kai Cenat next to her. I wasn't even that short in 7th grade, she was just a tall girl. But anyway, lunch detention is lame as hell.
So guys, that was the video. Comment down below what you'd like me to react to, and do you like that channel or not? And guys, what kind of content do you guys like? I'm really curious. So please comment down below. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.